What is up and welcome back to my channel. How are ya? Lately, I've had a lot of gummies around my house, and my favorite way to consume a gummy is to turn it into a drink. If you're a regular on this channel, you know that I use some gummies to make this really bomb lemonade, and I drink it all the time. But today, I want to come up with some new drinks. I want to come up with some new flavors, introduce a little variety, you know? Because the lemonade hits every single time, but I feel like I could make some really good drinks outside of a lemonade. The gummies I'm going to be using today are from Five. These are their high dose watermelon flavor, and they make a bunch of different types of gummies. Right now there is something special going on, but yeah, I have these high dose ones, and then I also have these pineapple express fast acting ones. They're from the same brand, just different types. So I think I'm just gonna use like all of these for the drinks. There will be more information in the comments. We love Five in this house. We really do. I use them all the time. And I think it's so incredible that we live in a time where these things can just get like delivered to your door. It's crazy to me. So, before I dive into making these beverages, okay, join me in here. Hey, first things first, I need to melt these gummies down. I find that chopping them up just helps them melt significantly quicker. And boom, they're prepped. Now, I'm gonna start boiling some water. I'm using as little water as I can to melt these down because I do not want this to dilute the drinks too much, you know? I have this little shot glass, and ideally I would love for this to measure out into 5 equal little glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so it's about 8 shots here. I'm gonna throw this in the freezer to chill because I don't want this to melt the drinks when I pour it into them. Here comes the hurricane! Bow! I had to get it. I had to get it. I'm sorry. Oh. Yes. First drink on the list, a Shirley Temple. Shall we call it a baked Shirley? I can't even take credit for this name. I already made this drink on Instagram and somebody called it a Shirley Hempel. Decide. Is it a baked Shirley? Is it a Shirley Hempel? Y'all can decide. To the Shirley. Making a Shirley Temple is fairly simple. It's just 2 ingredients. Sprite, grenadine. We're adding a secret 3rd ingredient, but don't tell anyone about that. There it is. The Shirley. Time to try it. I feel like these drinks are just such a fun alternative to drinking alcohol, especially if you're like me, like I don't drink alcohol at all ever, 2 years sober. Making these little drinks makes me feel like still included in the regular festivities because drinking is such a regular part of society. It is so normalized, and that's fine. Is it though? It makes you sick. Not just like, ugh, but like it's like long-term really bad for you. Anyways. You really can't taste any of the gummies at all. The grenadine overtook more or less all of the gummy flavor, and it just tastes like a delicious Shirley Temple. Wow. It tastes so good. It really does. Almost done. Rating out of 10, I want to say 9 out of 10, but I don't know what could be different about it to make it a 10 out of 10, so it might just be a 10 out of 10. That beverage was very good. It's up there. Time for the next one. I hate how orange I look right now, but c'est la vie. This next one is a bit of a wild card, but I thought I could try to do a Bloody Mary. I have Bloody Mary mix, no alcohol in it. Thirsty girl. The tricky part is this obviously is gonna have a very fruity taste. It is watermelon and pineapple. I have thoughts in how to make it not fruity tasting. Like I have this, it's a seasoning, it's like a tomato seasoning. What if I added this to that? It could work, and I'm willing to put myself in the line. It looked like a michelada. I am so scared of how that's gonna taste. Oh, that's weird. It's not terrible though. There's potential here. Like maybe the whole pack. Maybe salt. Salt, maybe? I can't even describe the flavor to you. It's weird, but I think it's coverable. I think this will cover it. A single mom who works 2 jobs. So the really fun thing about Bloody Marys is it's like a snack and a drink all at once. Pickle was mandatory. Obviously needed an olive. And then the cutest little pepper. Before we even name this, we have to see if it's not disgusting. Oh, I'm scared. This one might be sinister. I done did it. I did it. The flavor of the gummies is totally covered. What are we calling it? What is it gonna be called? A baked Mary feels like a little too on the nose. Run some suggestions in the comments. What would I rate this one? As far as like Bloody Marys go, I'd give it like a 7.5, maybe an 8. It's good. Like it just tastes like a Bloody Mary. I just think I'm having this epiphany that I maybe don't like Bloody Marys as much as I thought I did. Next drink. My belly feels so full after that last one. But we're gonna make a mimosa, or my interpretation of a mimosa. Mimosa is traditionally champagne and orange juice. I'm gonna be doing orange juice, and then I have this cherry sparkling water, and then I think a little grenadine. Oh my gosh, is that the most beautiful drink you've ever seen? Wow. Right. Come sit with me over here while we reflect. This one's not that good. Like, it's not bad, it just doesn't taste like a mimosa at all. I'll give this one like a 5 out of 10. I had a whole branch of thought and the branch broke. I can feel my brain slowly shutting off. It's doing what needs to be done. Oof. Sometimes when I want to feel really fancy, I'll drink water out of this cup. Just like while I'm cooking dinner. Because I used to really love like drinking wine while I cooked dinner. It wasn't helpful to my cooking. So, you know, it's better that I don't, but I still like to feel fancy. So I'll drink water out of the cup sometimes. This drink would be better if we just didn't have the sparkling water. It really just tastes like watered down. It didn't add a lot of fizz to it. Sprite might have been a better fizz addition. But yeah, I really only put the sparkling water in there because I figured it would be fizzy, and it really wasn't that fizzy. Next one. Next, Arnold Palmer. To my understanding, an Arnold Palmer is just like sweet tea and lemonade, and that's easy enough to make. I've never made sweet tea, but today I learned that sweet tea is simply black tea and a ton of sugar. There's the tea. Here's the infused lemonade. And an Arnold Palmer. All right, moment of truth. That's a damn good beverage, I'll tell you what. Wow. Needs more ice. I took a sip of sweet tea and I became southern. Come over here. Come on. I am so cooked. And this one's a little interesting because the tea is caffeinated. A little bit of a moment. This is so much liquid to finish. I poured 2 shots into this one though. Final beverage. This one's a fun one. Okay, I just realized this hideous cabinet has been in the background of all of all of these shots over here. Whatever. Yeah, my dogs need medicine. Yeah, has there been a mouse in my house that I had to humanely deal with? Sure was and did. I don't know why I'm being so defensive with you. I'm sorry. We didn't. Moving past it. The final drink. Blended margarita. My dad, when I was little, he used to make me like a virgin blended margarita, and it was always so yummy. So now I'm doing that, but it's not a virgin. Just pouring the rest of that in there. And then I have this Just Add Tequila mix. There it is. Yes. Oh! Shall we? All right, and now the blended margarita. Exquisite, perfect, no notes. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my God. Wow. Holy Lord. My belly is so full. It's so full of liquid. Oh my God, I'm lit. The way the fruit flavor complements the margarita mix. It's good. It's good. I gave up on trying to come up with names for them pretty early on. I'm gonna let you guys come up with names for each of them. You guys are pretty good at that kind of stuff. So let me know. We did a margarita, an Arnold Palmer, a mimosa, a Shirley Temple, Bloody Mary. Woo. Oh, I forgot to give the Arnold Palmer a rating. Probably give that one like an 8 out of 10. The margarita, 10 out of 10. So good. A big batch of this for the girlies on a hot summer day. You're welcome for the idea. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I have a brain. It's there. Ah. Drink with caution for multiple reasons. It could freeze your brain in 2 ways. As soon as I put that in my mouth, I knew if I swallowed it, it was gonna hurt my brain. And it did. But we made it through. What is that? What is that sensation? What the is a brain freeze? Why when I swallow something cold does my forehead hurt? What is that? Anyways, those gummies are hitting hard. As I mentioned, there is something special happening. Comments have more information, but 5, it hits every time for me. It really does. Holy Lord, my belly is so full of liquid. Of the drinks, I think my favorite is probably the margarita. That one was bomb. Or the Shirley Temple. The Shirley Temple was really, really good too. It's a tie between those two. They're very good. If you're still watching this video right now, comment disco ball. Oh, can you see it from here? There's actually 3 disco balls in this room. Anyways, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Be on the lookout for 3 uploads next week. And until next time, make good choices, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will do the same.